What our God cannot do does not exist. My name is Roslyn. I'm a medical doctor, and I'm sending this video from the United Kingdom. I developed gestational hypertension in 2017, and it was expected that at 6 weeks it should have resolved, but it didn't. So I continued on the antihypertensive drugs that were prescribed for me. Then in 2019, I had a medical emergency. My blood pressure shot up, and I was rushed semi-conscious to the hospital. So many tests were carried out: echocardiogram, ECG, chest x-ray, and the echocardiogram that was done showed I had hypertensive heart disease. So the cardiologist decided to add another medication to what I was taking. I started the medication the same day, and I noticed I started urinating. By the second day, I started having problems with balancing. I was feeling dizzy. I could not turn my head. If I did, everything would just be spinning upside down. They ran my blood sugar, and they found that it had gone up. And I was trusting God that God will heal me. I started joining, listening to the prayers, and that was how God healed me and delivered me from diabetes mellitus. From that January till date, I have not had to take any medication for the blood sugar. On March 21 this year, I went for my health assessment at IOM, and I was told that I had lung fibrosis. I was shocked, and I was like, where could this be coming from? So I had to return back to the hospital in Lagos, where I had done the comprehensive medical checkup. And the report also showed I had lung fibrosis. I had evidence of hypertensive heart disease, but my blood sugar, the glycosylated hemoglobin, which is the one that shows the long-term blood sugar, was very normal. So I took the reports and came back to the altar of fire, and I told God, you that had healed me from diabetes, you are the same God. You will heal me from hypertension and the lung fibrosis. I continued on the altar of fire, and on the morning of April 27 this year, Pastor Jerry mentioned my case. Lung fibrosis is healed.
I don't know what this is. What I see written is lung fibrosis. Whatever it means, by the power that raised Jesus from the dead, I command, let it be reversed right now.
I screamed. I jumped up from where I knelt down. I was rolling on the floor, giving glory to God and everything. And I quickly ran to the car, told my driver, we're going to the hospital. God has mentioned my case. And that was how we left for the hospital. I went and did a chest x-ray, and the report came out the following day. I picked it up, and I saw the report saying that my lung fields are clear, my heart is normal, the bony rib cage is normal. Everything in my chest was normal. There was no more enlarged heart. There was no evidence of lung fibrosis. I want to give God all the glory. I am healed. I am hearty. I have not had any reason to say I am going to see the GP. Thank you, Pastor Jerry, Pastor Eno, Pastor Oguru, Pastor K. What God cannot do indeed does not exist.